Hello, everyone. By show of virtual hands, who in here likes perfume? I see you raising your hand out there. Okay, or colognes, just scents in general. Well, there are usually three main types of perfumes, and we're going to talk about them. What I want you to take away from this all once we're done having our little chat is that there are three types of fragrances, and you've been overpaying for them. That's right. But don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to get right into what I mean. So let's talk about the three different types. Number one, there are parfums. I know, parfum, they all sound the same, interchangeably used, but they're not actually the same thing. So a parfum is actually your oiled base, strong perfume. It's that stuff that, you ever just walk past somebody and it's like, whew, man, they just really, really have it on, or as I like to call it, the floral casket spray. That's not cool. But yes, those are your parfums. They last the longest. They are tending to be usually most expensive and usually found in a nice glass bottle. But those are your parfums. What you're probably more accustomed to are your next category, which is your EDPs or eau de parfum, not the same thing. They have oil, but they have a little bit more alcohol in them. They are less expensive than your parfums, but they are more expensive than your EDTs or your eau de toilette, which we haven't discussed that yet. Typically, a bottle anywhere, especially if it's a designer, 3.4 ounces, sometimes bigger depending on what your taste is. They can last on your skin anywhere from 10 to 6 hours up to 16 hours on your clothing. So if you don't want to put it on your skin, but you really want to wear that musk out, put it on your clothes and go out and smell wonderful. Okay, your last category is the EDTs or the eau de toilettes. I call them toilet water because, in my opinion, they just don't last as long, and it's not typically what I like to buy. But those ones, they last, again, not as long as your EDPs would, and they cost so much less. But again, in comparison to your parfums, they're not a very lasting type of a scent. Now let's get into why I think you're probably paying too much for those. If you like designer fragrances, and I'm not talking your Mariah Carey and your singer fragrances, we're talking Dolce & Gabbana, Yves Saint Laurent, and Ralph Lauren, things like that. You could pay anywhere around about $100 a bottle, $70 per bottle. But let you in on a little secret, and you can listen to me, and you can get on your computer or whip your phone out and go on to somewhere like eBay or fragrancex.com, put in the name of your favorite fragrance, and just write a little word next to it. Tester. You can actually buy fragrance testers. And if you search your tester, you will find that the fragrances are available in their full size amount for a fraction of the price. You don't have to take my word for it, just get up and go. You can actually get some Versace, like what I'm wearing today, for somewhere around about maybe $30, maybe even $40. And this is a bottle that typically is around about $70 or more. Don't take my word, do the research. So now that I've told you about the three different types of fragrances, hopefully you know that number one, the parfum is the strong stuff, and maybe you don't want that. The EDPs are your kind of lingering fragrances. Maybe that might be your cup of tea, or maybe if you don't like the strong fragrances on you, you might go for an EDT. You'll be able to now go online, browse, and find the flavor of your day and not spend one of these and one of these. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Happy shopping.